Alright guys, so it is the day before Thanksgiving, and I have got my beautiful work truck, got my last delivery done, got it filled up with some diesel, and we're heading back on home to the house. Got my stuff mostly packed up in the trailer we're taking, so that's going to be pretty nice. Amazingly, everybody kind of vamoosed out, and they're already out of here, so kind of makes the roads nice and quiet. Pretty nice. Go ahead and turn some lights on here, just so that we're visible. But yeah, we are almost back home after doing some nice hauling. We'll give you a look at the new rig. It's really, really nice. I was hoping to be home a little bit earlier, but sometimes that doesn't happen, so that's okay. Yeah, luckily, house is right up here. This turnoff, though, is so stinking tight, though. And luckily, I'm pretty close to the reserve now, which is nice as well. A little bit closer than I was. Go do a wide turn for my trailer. Go ahead and get my signal on for where I'm going in here. Get myself turned on in. Got my gate open. I'm gonna ease off here and do a real big swing in. Alright, there we go. Got everything pulled in nice. Go ahead and turn off my lights here as we pull on in. But yeah, haven't spent a whole lot of time since I bought this place at this place, unfortunately. Let's see, where do I want to park you? We're gonna park you off in the back here, just kind of pull through the grass here just a little bit, and we'll just pull you along here at about there. All my lights off, right? Yep, okay. But yeah, so finally got the truck in, and you can tell just how beautiful it is. Beautiful chrome stripes, chrome details, and just that beautiful blue. We got some rain in the forecast. That's not good. But beautiful looking truck, and I got a matching trailer to boot, so that worked out even better. Look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Alright, well, okay, I can back that thing out later on. So let's see, got the old Power Wagon Ram here. 2500, he's ready to go with the Hemi, so that's all good. Let me get inside, drop off all my work things, and make sure I get some new clothes in. Let's see, where is my laundry room? Ah, perfect. There we go. Got that all nice and dropped off, and head on in here, grab my things. There we go. Alright, got my hunting clothes and stuff all nice and equipped. Let me grab we'll just toss those in here. Gotta grab my rifle too. Use up the old trusty backup cam. We're not taking the camping trailer, but take the we'll take the ADAC. I love the ADAC trailer. At some point I'm gonna get this thing painted to match the rest of my trucks if I can. Just because I like it so much. Alright, let me park it right there. That way I can get in and out of it real quick. Get my tailgate down too. There we go. Need to fill up on some gas here. Alrighty, get the old trusty 4x4 out as well. It's got plenty of gas, so that's good. First part is getting this thing up and over the hitch. Hold on, I remember how to do this. There we go. And then we pull it to the thing right there. Right, put it up. And hoof. And in. There we go. And then we just lift up the back end and up it goes. Love how that thing works. We pull it back just a little bit, just so we have plenty of space. There we go. And should be able to get the strap on. Perfect. Alrighty, get backed up to my trailer here and get that reattached. There we go. Alrighty, go ahead and get this closed back up. Alrighty, so we got all that. Just need to pick up my rifles and switch into my wardrobe, and we are good to go. So let's hop in. And let's go. Also close the gate off since I'm not going to be back for a few days, as we are going to be gone through Black Friday here. Go ahead and get me pulled out. Parked right about here. Put the flashers on, that'll get people's attention. Get my gate closed up. There we go. And got that tied together real quick. Let's head to our destination. Turn off my blinker there. So luckily not too far of a drive for us now that we've moved to the new location. Really just right across this bridge here. But this is the old location that we did last year. We're going to a little bit of a further back location. So right there, that's where our old parking ground was. We're going to go to a new location and see how that works. It should work pretty good. Got some whitetails and Roosevelt elk in the area, along with some moose. So we'll see how that works. Alright, so we got all of our permits and stuff that I already pre-registered for, so we're good for that. I can get up to 5 deer if I'm lucky enough to do that, so we'll see how that works. Not allowed to do moose or anything like that, but I'll cover that a little bit later on. So we gotta do around the bush because the gates remain closed here just to deter people from coming up. And we're going to be parked right up here, a little bit further down, but got the main hunting lodge right here that we can come back to every once in a while. Just going to get myself parked. Alright, there we go. We got all of those things stowed. We can't park this up here. We gotta park it further down for the duration of our stay here. Which is fine. We can drive the ATV down whenever we want to. Anyways, we got everything stowed up top. We just have to park the Ram down here, just so we're not causing any major issues. So we can park it right here. And luckily we do have a permit to park longer than 2 hours, so we're good on that. Alrighty, so let's make the trek up here. And we should be ready to go in the morning. Get me some sleep. And we will go on a hunting spree tomorrow. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a wash tomorrow with all the rain, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So, time for some sleep. At the cabin here, we got some very nice curtains in here, which is pretty cool. So let's step on outside, and got a beautiful sun out and about. Looks very, very nice. So let's see what we got going on down near the lake. I got some birds flying around. Don't see anything moving. Haven't heard anything moving either. It's been pretty quiet, all things considered. Yep. Not much going on at all. Alrighty, so I think we need to get geared up here. Let me walk on over to my cache, and we will start heading out. Should be able to get myself an ATV if I needed to. Let's see, should be able to find my map here. So we're right about here. We got a watchtower area. This area has been very frequented by hunters of late, so a lot of the animals have run away from there. If we wanted to continue to head up this way, or potentially down by the lake and do this little area right here, that could be an area where we could go to, or we can keep going along this stretch right here and up to one of the paths. So we could do that. Not totally sure which way we'll go, but we'll go one of them. But definitely for sure don't need to go down here, as this has already been pretty well hunted of late. So alrighty, we could get a thing, but I think we're gonna just stick with hunting on foot. Got my shotgun, pistol, and rifle, so we are ready to go. So we'll just start heading out nice and easy like, and see what we might find. Let's see, test my scope here. Scope looks pretty good. Definitely like that. So we could go straight down that way. Kind of want to stay on the trail though. That's the trail that we came up on. So we'll just stay along here and kind of see what we can find. But yeah, it is kind of nice to be able to have the different pace compared to trucking. Just a weird looking shadow. I was saying, it's like, they kind of look like a face of a bear poking out from one of the trees. I'm like, nope, that's just a shadow. But yeah, nice compared to being on the road all day with a truck and having to pick up all the loads, especially construction sites sometimes. Nice to come out here. So this whole path, hello. Interesting shadow up there. I saw something move. Got the watchtower right up that way. What have we got up here? We got something. Yep, something's moving up there. Yep. That, I believe, is a moose. Yep, that's definitely a moose. Well, we're not really hunting any mooses today. Cool as that might be. And we're also going to keep our distance. And I heard something. Nope, nothing down there. I think a moose ran off. That's fine. Take a peek over on this side, see if we see anything moving around. Doesn't look like it. So I've already been to the watchtower, so no need to go that. So we're going to strike out across here and just see what we can find. Wind is heading behind me, so we're good on that. Keep an eyeball on that for our hunting. Make sure we're not getting surprised by anything. Nothing down in that valley there. It's not really sure exactly what I'm... That is, yep, moose. So mooses are running away from me the other way, which is fine. This is kind of steep here. Let's see, go up this way. Should be able to ease my way down along here. That is some loose rock right there. Don't want to lose a foot on that. Yep, Moose is still unhappy back there, which is fine. Keep on moving here. This is getting lots steeper, which I'm not really wanting to do, so let's start easing our way down here. Those mooses are unhappy, that's for sure, and that's kind of scaring off anything down here, I'm sure. A little pathway through the rocks here. Haven't really heard any deer or anything else. There's supposed to be some turkeys out here, which I don't think I have the right gear for turkeys, but if I could get one short and simple, that would probably work nice and easy through the trees here. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep, those are the mooses heading that way. Kind of what I expected. Definitely nice and quiet out here. Like that. Hello. Just branch. I say I heard a little, I thought I saw a little neck pop up and I was like, hello. And we got another moose. I am not licensed to moose hunt, so we'll keep on moving here. So unless they're charging me, no mooses from moi. That is the basic order of things, and I'm okay with that. Get right through these branches. Of course, they have to hit you in the face. Alright. Wind is still behind me where I'm heading. Just keeping an eye out here. Doesn't look like we got anything going on over there. Keep on moving. That was awfully noisy. Alright, wind's kind of heading that way on me. Still haven't really seen anything other than moose. Which, as I said, just not licensed to do moose. As I said, also, if they're charging at me, then I can shoot at them. That is allowed. Mostly just to scare them, but obviously, depending on the situation, do what you can. See something up ahead of me here. Ooh, looks like we got another cabin right up ahead. Trees starting to turn a little bit fall down here, which looks very, very pretty. Other than moose, I haven't seen a deer or anything else, really. Should probably really go really close to the lake down there and check that out. And probably will a little bit later on. We got a little bit of rain. Thought it was getting cloudy. It's not the best to shelter here. There's supposed to be any rain in the forecast. Looks like we get a little barrier site here. Let's go ahead and get over here. This should pass pretty soon, I'd imagine, but we'll find out. Go ahead and get this whole base set up while I'm here. That'll work out pretty good. That's much better. Should be out of here pretty quick, I imagine. Now that's a nice looking bed, lantern. Got a table in here as well. And got a pretty good wood stove right here too. Let's put up the phone here and see where we're at. Alright, so we made it all the way from our main base right here where we started. We checked a little bit of moose right here, and now we're at our other location. So we kind of went past the main route, which we could have done with the watchtower right over here. Just kind of followed that along and done that, so that's fine. So we got water right along here, and another little pond right about there. So it seems like there should be some animals somewhere in this section, but yeah, I'm not totally sure. Alright, looks like rain has stopped. Get the rifle back out. There we go. Hello. We got some Roosevelt elk. Now that I'm licensed for. Alrighty, let's see. You're gonna give me a little spray on here. It's starting to rain again. Oh. That's the closest thing I've heard to an animal other than a moose. So, wind's still behind me, so we're going to try and see what we can find. And after that, if we don't find anything, we'll start heading next to that water and see what we can do. Wind is still behind me, so there shouldn't be good knowledge that I'm here. I haven't heard him since, though. Might have run off. Might be out of the, that elk might have run off. We'll see what these tracks are, though. Log. Alright, Roosevelt elk heading that way. Looks like a herd of them, or a few, more than one. Wind's still out. Hello. And that's good tracking that. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit less there. Add some blood there. I was expecting that elk definitely not to be there. Lost my track. Let's see here. Going that way. Alright, I don't think I got a good shot on him. Or her. A little blood still. Looks like the whole herd went through here. I think I missed my shot. Needed to have waited for him to turn. Just one of those things, I was right there, so it's like, do you not take the shot, or do you? And I took the shot. Probably shouldn't have, though. As I said, should have kind of waited until it turned. Don't hear any vocalizations either. I think I only got a little nick off of him. Oh, there we go. Found the trail. Got the double back sometimes. That was black-tailed deer up there. That was a warning. We got some black-tail going on up here as well. Still got blood trail though. Nothing marked here. Going kind of this way. Still got a bit of a blood trail going on. They made a good scampering, that's for sure. Well, how long do I keep following this? And they keep being on the run. And now my scent's going that direction too. Yep. I just gotta accept that I kind of messed that up. I don't even see any of them. They're great for them. They are very well patterned for this ecosystem because they blend in so well with the ground. I mean, it is insane how well those elk blend in. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it off on that one because I don't. They're running pretty good with the herd, so I don't think we're gonna catch them. Let me see here. Yeah, we got a pretty good trail going all the way that way. So that's where we saw them right here. I think we're gonna start heading towards the water and see what we got going on there. Yeah, so no organs hit is my best bet. So let's see, we need to head. Yep, need to head about that way. Alrighty. Sometimes you gotta know when to just give up on that because I didn't really hit him. So probably just a little flesh wound that will heal. So that's unfortunate. I thought I had a better shot, but I think he must have moved just a little bit as I took it. Which definitely is a disappointment, but it's one of those things. He was right there in front of me. He did not know I existed. And so it's like, you gotta take that shot before he does realize, and kind of messed that one up. So should have taken a little bit more time with it, but as I said, just right there. Sometimes you just gotta take what you got going on. Alright, so there's a little base right down there. So we're gonna. Oh, that is a cliff. That is very much a cliff. We are not going down that. No. Walk down this way and get around there. I'm not taking the cliff route. That will hurt. Very beautiful out here, I must say. It's a very nice reserve / state park. It's a very nice wildlife refuge out here, for sure. So definitely like it. I haven't heard anybody making any noise. Got an eagle screaming above us though. Not sure where, but definitely above us. Just a branch. Thought I saw something moving. Moving it that way. Well, a little bit of a sprinkle again. Just doesn't want to give up, unfortunately. This is just a little pond area. The major lake is that way. We'll head along there and see if we see anything. Rain hitting. more towards the south now. Trying to see if I see anything in the open. Don't think there should be anything. Yep, nothing out there. Alright, I guess it's gotten... I'm not sure if the rain's setting in, but it just keeps on coming through, so we're gonna head on back to our main base here. We're gonna go quietly though, just in case we come across anything, but yeah, we'll be heading back to our base, so we'll keep an eyeball on that. Got about half of a mile trek. It's not too bad. Should be able to get there pretty quick. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything in the areas, and definitely not seeing anything along the lake's edge, so we will head on back to our main base here and get some dry clothes. Looks like the rain finally decided it wanted to stop, so that's nice. Yeah, there really hasn't been much out. I haven't even heard a turkey call. Here's some ducks. Where are the ducks running off? Not really hunting ducks, so that's fine. I just have not seen a thing for the majority of this hunt, other than the mooses, which we've stayed away from and haven't gotten mauled, which is nice by them. They're antlers. And we did see that one Roosevelt elk, and should have taken more time for that shot, honestly. Oh, a lot of ducks in here. Out of there. Yep, so that's a duck area right there. And rain's back, so we'll keep on heading back to our base here. So I'm slowly getting soaked through here. It's not one of my better experiences. Okay, so if I need to go duck hunting, this is the area to go. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Yeah, this rain's getting really irritating. And I think the rest of the animals are figuring that out too, trying to take shelter in all the trees. As there's not been many animals coming down for a drink of water or anything. Well guys, we made it back, so I'm going to get myself a change of clothing here, but yeah, there is not much animal activity going around. So, not much we can do about that. Need to check out that bridge over there, that'd be cool. Anyways, that's going to be it for my hunting trip for today, guys. We're going to be doing some more hunting up here, but that's going to probably be all that I video with the chest cam here. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's hunt. It wasn't successful. It was rather wet and miserable, honestly, but that's how it goes sometimes. So, luckily, I got some yummy food that I can eat, and then once I get back home, I'm gonna have myself some belated Thanksgiving dinner, which will be tasty. So hopefully, you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Make sure to count all of your blessings. Very, very important. And we'll see you guys here next time. But right now, I'm going to go get me a change of clothes because I am soaked and wet and I want to be warmed up. So, anyways, see you guys later. I really do like these blinds though. Those things are good. Nice.